हेलो फ्रेंड्स, वेलकम बैक टू माय चैनल। तो आज हम लोग बात करने वाले हैं इंटरनेशनल इनिशिएटिव्स ऑफ इंडिया रिगार्डिंग द क्लाइमेट चेंज एंड इट्स मिटिगेशन इफेक्ट। सो लेट्स सी व्हाट्स गिवन इन दिस paragraphs. In order to mitigate the climate change risk and integrate the power of global community, India has taken some very vital initiatives on an international stage, and these initiatives are discussed briefly below. Number one, International Solar Alliance. The ISA, in short, International Solar Alliance, in short, ISA, is the first treaty-based intergovernmental organization headquartered in India with 120 signatory countries, and the alliance creates a multi-stakeholder ecosystem where sovereign nations, multilateral organizations, industries, policymakers, and innovators work together to promote the common and shared goal of meeting energy demands of a secure and sustainable world. It aims to pave the way for future solar generation, storage, and technologies for member countries' needs by mobilizing over 1,000 billion US dollar by 2030. And the achievement of its objectives will also strengthen the climate action in member countries, helping them fulfill the commitments expressed in their INDCs. Some major initiatives under the alliance are as given below. It has signed a memorandum of understanding with the UNESCAP and enjoys a permanent observer status at the UN General Assembly with funding agreements with the World Bank, Asian Development Bank, and European Development Bank. World Solar Bank and One Sun, One World, One Grid initiatives were initiated and aimed at global solar energy revolution, while the former would cater to the needs for dedicated financing window, including the low-cost fund for solar energy projects, and the latter aspires to develop an international green grid. Its solar rooftop program has been noteworthy, with a demand of more than 9.5 gigawatt aggregated from member countries, and the ISA has diversified its programmatic focus on the health sector, cold storage chains for agriculture, and vaccines, and other innovative applications of solar energy. Coalition for Sustainable Climate Action was launched in 2020, comprising global public and private corporates to institutionalize its partnership with the corporate sector in its member countries with a grant of 50,000 US dollar, and the ISA is assisting in setting up solar energy demonstration projects, and three such demonstration projects were inaugurated at the fifth assembly of ISA, which is held in 17 to 20 October 2022. Let's talk about the next initiatives taken by the India regarding climate change mitigation, and this is Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure. In June 2024, India launched the Coalition for Disaster Resilient Infrastructure on the sidelines of UN Secretary General's Climate Action Summit, and this international partnership of national governments, 39 UN agencies, multilateral development banks, and the private sector and knowledge institutions aims to promote the resilience of new and existing infrastructure system to climate and disaster risk. The coalition has the following objectives: enabling the measurable reduction in infrastructure losses from disasters, including extreme climate events, enabling universal access to basic services and prosperity as enshrined in the SDGs. SDGs stand for Sustainable Development Goals, working under the Sendai Framework for Disaster Risk Reduction and Paris Climate Agreement. conducting country-specific and global activities, and providing member countries technical support and capacity development, with partnerships to facilitate and encourage investment in disaster resilience infrastructure system. By June 2024, 40 countries, 7 international organizations, and 2 private sector organizations have joined as members of CDRI. Over a period, a network of organizations or stakeholders will be developed to advance disaster resilient infrastructure, not only in India but in other partner countries as well. Let's talk about the LED IT group. And the LED IT group, leadership group for industry and transition, was launched by the India and Sweden with the support of World Economic Forum at the UN Climate Action Summit in June in New York in September 2019 as one of the 9 action tracks identified by the UN Secretary General to boost climate ambitions and actions to implement the Paris Agreement. In November 2021, the joint ministerial statement released at the leadership summit called countries and companies to come out with roadmaps for deep reductions in emissions across all heavy industries and value chains in coming decades. During the conference of Party 27, LED IT members adopt a joint statement wherein members collectively agreed to promote value chain partnership and material circularity, invest and cooperate on the planning and implementation of infrastructure to support energy and industry transition, give multilateral development banks and multilateral climate funds mandate to de-risk investment in the transition of heavy industries in emerging and developing countries, formulate roadmaps for heavy industry sectors that include regulatory frameworks, initiatives, and long term strategies to facilitate transition finance and attract private investments. LED IT 2.0 was launched at the Conference of Party 28 Dubai in December 2023 for the period of 2024 to 26. India and Sweden also launched the Industry Transition Platform to connect the government, industry, technology providers, researchers, and think tanks of the two countries. What is life? Life. In November 2021, PM of India proposed a one word movement in the context of climate, life, lifestyle for environment at the Conference of Party 26 in Glasgow. And this movement calls for coming together with collective participation to take lifestyle for environment forward as a campaign and as a mass movement for environmentally conscious lifestyle in a manner that revolutionizes many sectors and diverse areas such as fishing, agriculture, wellness, dietary choices, packaging, housing, hospitality, tourism, clothing, fashion, water management, and energy. Revolutionizes. Revolutionizes. Yes, got it. Okay, let's talk about the India's forest. And a forest play a crucial role in adaptation and mitigation to climate change, and they help to store more carbon, that is carbon sink, than any other terrestrial ecosystem. As per the India State for Forest Report 2024, India accounts for 2% of the total global forest area in 2020 as per the Global Forest Resources Assessment 2020 of the FAO. The major features of the forest in India are summarized below. The forest and the tree covers of the country is 8,27,357 square kilometer, 25.1% of the geographical area of the country, consisting of 21.7% as a forest cover and 3.41% as a tree cover. As compared to the last biennial assessment 2021, there is an increase of 1,445 square kilometer. Forest and tree cover increase 156 square forest cover, and 1280 square kilometer tree cover. Area wise, top 3 states having largest forest and tree covers are Madhya Pradesh, followed by Arunachal Pradesh and Maharashtra. Area wise, top 3 state having largest forest. ठीक है, एरिया वाइज टॉप 3 स्टेट हैविंग लार्जेस्ट फॉरेस्ट कवर आर मध्य प्रदेश, अरुणाचल प्रदेश एंड छत्तीसगढ़. In terms of percentage of forest cover with respect to total geographical area, Lakshadweep 91.33% has the highest forest cover, followed by Mizoram 85.3% and Andaman and Nicobar Island. Sorry. Okay. 19 states or UTs have 33% of the geographical area under the forest cover. Out of these 8 state UTs, namely Mizoram, Lakshadweep, Andaman and Nicobar Island, Arunachal Pradesh, Nagaland, Meghalaya, Tripura, Manipur have forest cover above 75%. The total mangrove cover is 4,992 square kilometers in the country. India is one of the 17 mega diverse countries in the world, and this is evident in the Shannon-Warrior Index for Diversity, which is used for measuring the species richness and abundance, and the index also compares diversity of species among various habitats. Carbon stock in country's forest is estimated million tons and 7,285.5 million tons, increase 81.5 million tons in the carbon stock of country as compared to the last assessment of 2021. Regarding the status on achievement of the target under NDC, nationally determined contribution related to carbon sequestration, India's carbon stock has reached 30.43 billion tons of CO2 equivalent, which indicate that as compared to the base year of 2005, India has already reached 2.29 billion tons of additional carbon sink as against the target 2.5 to 3 billion tons of by 2030. India is among a few countries in the world where, despite ongoing development efforts, forest and tree covers are increasing considerably. And this is done for the today. We will talk about the next topic tomorrow, and keep watching my videos. Thank you so much.